Alright, so a quick update as to where I'm at, what I'm doing. I am actually above the Arctic Circle, and I am 10 miles outside of Inuvik and 120 miles from Tuck. So I have been on the Dempster highway for 430 miles, which is all dirt road, most of which is a pothole minefield. It's mid-August. I've spent 3 nights at or below freezing weather. I was in snowstorms a couple of days ago. Yesterday it started raining, and much prefer the rain. Stayed at a campground last night so that I could get a shower, and it's been exhausting. It's been nothing but rain, sleet, or snow the entire time. I actually stayed 2 nights at the beginning of the Dempster highway hoping for a break in the weather, and I got it the morning that I left for about 3 hours, and since then it's been visibility of only 1/8 of a mile to maybe 3 or 4 miles. So it hasn't been the most scenic drive. I talked to somebody recently, and they said that, yeah, August is the rainy season, lucky me, and that September is like another summer. So bad window for me to do this, but it is what it is. So anyway, that's where I'm at. It is, I am exhausted. Today was probably the worst day of driving. From the campground across the second free ferry, which is the Mackenzie River, and since then it has been the worst country road I've ever been on. Potholes everywhere. I've actually slowed down to like 25-30 miles an hour, and I'm still chipping teeth and have bleeding kidneys. I mean, it's rough going. I'm actually surprised that nothing is broken on my suspension. It's tough going. I know a lot of people get to drive this when it's not muddy and nasty, but when you're trying to pick one pothole over another that's covered in or filled up with water, it's just anybody's guess as to which one's going to hurt, or series of ones are going to hurt less. So it's slow going. I'm going to spend the night in Inuvik today, and I should be in Tuck tomorrow. I plan on spending hopefully 2 nights there if everything works out okay, and then I've got another 550 miles back. So definitely taking my time. I'm not hurrying. I don't have any deadlines as to when I want to get out of here. Like I said, it's slow going. There are areas where you can do 50-60 miles an hour, and actually the max is 90 kilometers an hour, which is about 55. But most of the time you don't even want to be doing that, because things bite you. Rocks come out of the ground, series of potholes, and it's tough. The worst country road I've ever been on, and 550 miles of it, with most of it being mental challenge to stay focused that long, because you take your eyes off the road for 1 second and something's going to get you, and it's happened to me multiple times. So anyway, after this is Alaska whenever I get there. Oh, and one last thing, right there, that's my rear window, and it's been like that every single day. That's my, you hear that? That's mud. So this here is what I can see out of my side window. Every now and then I have to get out and clean my mirrors, clean my windows off, because I literally cannot see out of my mirrors to look behind me for traffic that's coming up on me and wanting to pass. It is a mud pit out here.